When you think of Mauritius, what comes to your mind? Party, holiday, enjoyment, sitting by the beach. But there is an Indian captain who is right now sitting in the jail in Port Louis in Mauritius. What this captain is going through and what exactly happened with him, let's talk about it. This is the story of the ill-fated vessel called MV Wakashio. The MV Wakashio departed from China and she was commanded by Captain Sunil Nandeshwar. This Indian national captain was on this ill-fated vessel which grounded on the shoals of Port Louis. Today, Captain Nandeshwar is sitting in the Mauritius prison where his plea for going back home has not been answered. This vessel grounded on 25th August 2020. So it's almost quite a few months. And the police there is stating that Captain Nandeshwar, if given bail or even taken out of the prison, will actually run away because Mauritius is open from all the sides because of the island structure that it has. Let me show you what exactly happened to this vessel. She departed from this port in China and she took this route, went to Singapore, passed the Singapore Straits, and then she came down and she was passing Mauritius right here. When she was passing Mauritius, the crew who had not talked to their families from the ship for many days, they requested the captain probably to go very close to Mauritius so that they can get a mobile signal. That time on chief officer's watch, she was passing by Mauritius and she grounded right near Port Louis. Her intention was to actually cross under the South African point and then go all the way to Brazil. Let me show you a satellite view of the situation. And that's exactly where she came aground. Captain Nandeshwar, if this is proved, then he may face 5 years in jail and can also be fined up to 55 lakh rupees. And this is all because Captain Nandeshwar was in command of this ill-fated vessel. Captain has said in his statement that it was the chief officer who was at watch when this particular incident happened, and probably the captain was not even on the bridge. I'm not aware of these facts, but this is what has been claimed. Unfortunately, in Merchant Navy, there are 2 or 3 major issues I would like to talk about based on this incident. Number 1 is if you are the captain of the ship, you face criminalization. The charges are always against you as the master. Just like the Ever Given vessel, which blocked the Suez Canal for the last few months, and that ship is still there and arrested, and the captain is still in jail of Egypt. Similarly, Captain Nandeshwar is going to be criminalized because he was the captain of the ship. Second major issue is, irrespective of who makes a mistake on your ship during a navigation watch, the captain is fully responsible. This has made life very difficult for captains of a ship, because whether it's the mistake of the chief engineer or the chief officer or the deck officers, the master is always at fault, and along with the officers, he will definitely be arrested. Charges against the vessel and the master are based on UNCLOS, which is the United Nations Convention of the Law of the Sea. and for breaching and violating into the Mauritius shoreline. And there is also a spill of almost 1,000 tons. All my fellow mariners, there is a very big message in all the incidences which take place. If the vessel is going to be passing through any dangerous areas or going to be passing very close to shore, the master must always be on the bridge. And unfortunately, when you do things against your intuitive message, like the captain is said to have gone very close to get a mobile signal, when he tried to do something very nice for his people, he actually resulted in a disaster for himself. So you must always keep your priorities right. People, shipmates, friends, family, brothers, sisters, they always come as second priority after you. Never do things where you yourself will kill your own feelings and do things for others. I wish best of luck to Captain Nandeshwar, because it's not a situation any master of a ship would like to be in. That does not mean you will feel low about coming to Merchant Navy. Bad things happen due to many reasons to many people, and you cannot blame it on a particular career. The career is amazing. It has got certain do's and don'ts, just like every career has in the IT industry or any other industry, film industry. You must follow the requirements of that particular career and the certain laws that each career has. Do not bypass those laws and do not bypass the priorities which I talked about. Best of luck until my next video. Captain Amit Bhandari.